Hello there, YouTube friends and family. We decided we needed to come to you today to share a story. We don't tell this story enough, and we really need to because there's way too many people out here who have been sidelined because of health challenges. And we've seen a lot of people out here on the road. We've been on the road for over a year now, and we have seen way too many people who are not doing their passion. They're not doing their purpose. They're not living in their mission because health challenges have kicked them to the curb. They've sidelined them, and it's just not necessary. So I asked hubby to come here today and share his story with you because I think it's really important that you guys hear this. It's not necessary to live in massive amounts of pain. It's not necessary to live in a lot of discomforts from various health challenges. And, I'm going to let you hear from the guy himself because he knows what he's talking about. 3.5 years ago, we were not in a good place. We were sidelined. So, dear, I hear that you're doing some amazing things, that you have been working with and representing a very special company. And this is a company that is a high tech, high technology, research and development, medical and scientific organization that is really helping people to extend their life. And they're really into preventive medicine. And can you tell folks just a little bit about this company?
Well, let me go back first. 3.5 years ago, I was using a walker to get around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the doctor said I would never be able to walk right. I would never ever run again, and I used to love to run. And by the way, I'm running again.
That's an
Yeah,
amazing
I
thing.
can I can walk like crazy. I love walking, and yes, I do run. I don't run as much as I used to, but I go out there and run 5K if I have to.
That's awesome.
So
And the company is called what?
I'm getting to it. The wonderful company is called Longevity. And
Mm.
this company was founded by a doctor. The
Mm.
company didn't create products and run out what I call by a doctor. It was created by a doctor who knew what he was doing.
I hear
First,
he's got an incredible story.
oh, he's got a fantastic story. He's first started out, actually, his first degree was in agriculture.
Hmm.
Then he went on to be a veterinarian.
Hmm.
And then he became a doctor.
Hmm.
And the doctor type was
Naturopathic physician.
it's fantastic. They actually help cure your problem. They don't just give you something to uh like
Band-aid.
band-aids. That's the word I was looking for. Band-aid situations.
That's true.
All I can say is after getting on the products myself, I've changed. My health is so much better now than it was even 20 years ago.
We've
It's
seen
just
your blood tests that the VA
yeah,
do every year have been improving every
yeah,
year.
it's true. I've got excellent health. I'm sorry, folks. My immune system is top notch, and it's not because just me. It's following what I was told to do.
That's
Sometimes you have to listen to someone who's smarter than you
it.
and knows what they're talking about. And so, yes, you got to just forget about the pain. The
That's
pain is gone. If you like pain, this is not for you. But if you want to get rid of that pain, your joints. I mean, my joints are terrible. They were terrible. Now, like I say, I can go out and run again. I love it.
That's true. That's true. And you've run 5K. I'm quite
Mm,
aware of that. And what happened just a few weeks ago? We were actually mountain climbing in
yes.
Tennessee.
Well, it's a little mountain outside of Gatlinburg. It was
In
like
the
a 2 mile,
Smoky
yeah,
Mountains.
2 mile path up,
Mhm.
and we're going along. And these young people at first start passing us, right? And then we catch them because we were doing this smart, taking them short breaks. They were taking long breaks. We went by them. So we get to the top. We're up there a while looking around. It's beautiful. Start coming back down. Here comes this young couple. We stopped. They were stopped actually, resting again for a long time. And the only words came out of the young guy's mouth is, "When we grow up, we want to be just like you."
These kids were in their 20s, okay? And they were having a hard time keeping up with us. So, it's an amazing thing when you can get your health back. Because again, 3.5 years ago, he was parked in a chair most of the time. He was hurting, he was depressed. I was depressed because we've had this vision for a long time about this work we needed to be out here on the road doing. And you might have a vision too. You might know that there's something you're being called to do. And if you've got health challenges that are holding you down, keeping you back from doing the things you want to be doing, that you know you should be doing, that you feel called to be doing, then you got to get in touch with this guy. I mean, absolutely, without a doubt. I mean, you can go direct to his website that you can see here on the video screen. That's wecarepartnerships.youngevity.com. But I'm going to tell you something. The company has thousands of products. And if you just go digging through that website looking for products, you ain't going to have a clue where to begin.
That's
So
true.
you need to get in touch with this guy and find out what kinds of things have helped him. He's going to be able to make the recommendations for you. And if there's something that we don't know, if we haven't had experiences with something, there are nurses available that can help us to identify the right thing,
Doctors.
and doctors, and of course, Dr. Wallach's books. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yes.
He has a book, and you can find this on Amazon. It's called Let's Play Doctor, and written by a doctor. There's 400 and something different diseases in that book, and he tells you exactly what to do to reverse those symptoms. So we're talking about reversing them, not just masking them with our traditional system.
Right.
And he grew up in agriculture. He grew up working with animals. Animals can't even tell you what's wrong. They can't tell you where it hurts most of the time. But he was able to diagnose things with animals, and he found out that animal and humans have the same disease when we have the same mineral deficiencies. So this is scientific. The man did how many autopsies to document all this?
Well, the last count was closing in on 30,000 between humans and animals.
And animals. And he's done all the research. He can tell you exactly where the deficiencies are with every disease.
And he's worked all around the world. He's in
Absolutely.
China, Africa, all kinds of places.
Absolutely. He used to be on a TV show. Some of you, if you're in our age category, might remember a show called Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. He was the veterinarian on that TV show, and later went back to school to become a doctor, a naturopathic physician, so he could work with people as well as animals. So, this is tried and true stuff. This is not, anything that hasn't been proven. And again, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you want to get off the bleachers and onto the playing field,
and one additional thing I like to say, even if you got diabetes, get hold of me. We have a gentleman on our team. He's 80 years old, written books about what to eat so you wouldn't get diabetes. He still has diabetes until he met us. And he, very stubborn person. And he took the products that we recommended, and he got great results real quick.
Yeah, he did.
Next time we saw him, we thought we were going to get our butt chewed, but he was just praising. Then he goes to his doctor. This is all within a month.
Yeah.
And his doctor says, "You don't have diabetes." That's a medical doctor.
Yeah.
So don't take our words.
No.
This can happen to you. You can feel better, all within 90 days.
Potentially, there is amazing things that can happen. So never hurts to check it out. 30-day guarantee on all of our products as well. So get a hold of this guy. What's the best way for them to reach you other than getting confused on your website?
Well, yes. Or you can just get hold of me, my email at drkramer@gmail.com. That's drkramer@gmail.com.
There you go.
Please.
Get a hold of this guy. He can help. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you sometime soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.